Did you know that Sarasota officials just approved 5,000 new homes coming to Lakewood Ranch? Yes, you heard me right. 5,000 new homes. Plus, we have 3 other crazy things happening in greater Sarasota area. So let's talk about that. Hey everybody, I'm Amr Kurar, your local real estate advisor and the Sarasota guide. I have lived up and down the East Coast from freezing cities like Hartford, Astoria, and Jersey City to the chaotic, and let's be honest, downright horrible the city of New York. I have experienced it all, from bustling metro areas like Atlanta to quiet suburban neighborhoods. But through all of that searching, guess what? I finally found the best place to live, right here in Sarasota. And I mean it. It's by far the best place I have ever called home. So if you ever want to know why I chose Sarasota over anywhere else in America, just call me, text me, or let's grab a cup of coffee and I would love to share with you why Sarasota is not just where I live, it's where I love to be. Now, without further ado, let's jump into our content. So the first crazy thing on our list is this massive 5,000 home project covering 4,100 acres west of Vernon Road and north of Fruitville Road was approved by Sarasota County just last Tuesday. But here is what's important. Over 2,200 acres of that land was rezoned into something new called the Village Transition Zone. You heard me right? They just made a new zone specifically for Lakewood Ranch, a zone category that only applies to Lakewood Ranch Southeast. This special zoning paves the way for thousands of new homes, parks, and amenities, and it means thousands of new students. That's exactly why the county is building new schools to keep up with this incredible growth and make sure our schools are not overcrowded and ready before the families move into the area. The second crazy thing on our list is a $106 million school. A school that is a state-of-the-art campus, a cutting-edge technology, and a curriculum designed to create future leaders, all opening right here in our backyard. Lake Manatee School, a K-8 school, is perfectly placed to serve Lakewood Ranch, growing east side. Just east of Uline Road and a quarter mile south of State Road 64. With a $106 million budget, this school is one of the largest educational investments in Manatee County. So what's inside this school? This school is not your average school. It's designed to be a modern learning hub with 1. A secure perimeter and a beautiful central courtyard. A separate drop-off loops for cars, buses, and a pre-K to keep traffic smooth. A bright, tech-equipped classrooms, and a dedicated spaces for art and music and STEM programs. It's all about creating a safe environment, an inspiring and an efficient space for students to learn and grow. So when can a student start? Here is the plan from the county. In August of 2025, kindergarten through 5th grade opens up. The first wave of students will come from families currently zoned for Gullet Elementary, specifically those living south of State Road 64, east of Lorraine Road, and all the surrounding areas. And in August of 2026, middle schoolers grades 6 to 8 will join them. This phased opening allows for a smooth transition between constructions and as constructions finishes up. If you haven't had the chance to visit Sarasota yet, don't worry, I have got you covered. I have put together a special Southwest Florida starter pack just for you. And like the name says, it's packed with all the goodies that Southwest Florida has to offer. A 40-page guide that I made myself. It's got everything you need to know about schools, hospitals, golf courses, beaches, outdoor activities, real estate, and anything else you would want to know about Southwest Florida. And yes, it's free. So if you want one, just click the link below, enter your information, and I'll make sure this package gets shipped to you right away. And if you need a recommendation for a trusted real estate agent to help you navigate buying, selling, or relocation, just click the link below, fill that form out, and I'll personally connect with you within 24 hours. I am connected to top agents across the country and around the world, and I'm happy to get you connected to an expert agent in your area. But schools are not the only big changes happening in our area. Let's talk about another exciting, crazy project, the Bay Park project in Sarasota. A transformative initiative right here in Sarasota. The Bay Park is a 53-acre development along the Sarasota Bay, transforming city-owned land into a vibrant public waterfront destinations, and here's what's coming with it. Restored natural areas and living shoreline, walking and biking path, waterfront dining, and outdoor performance spaces. Phase 1 was completed in 2022, and it introduced over 15 acres of revitalized green space, a scenic mangrove bayou walkway, and a playground designed for all ages. Upcoming phases will add more public amenities and cultural spaces and expanded access to the waterfront. This project, by far, is not just about the views. It's about creating a space where our community can come together to play, connect, and enjoy Sarasota's beautiful coastline. Remember that Sarasota is not just a place to live, it's a place to live, work, and play. Now let's head back to Lakewood Ranch because there is a fourth major crazy development on the horizon. A development is called the 3H Ranch. 3H Ranch is a massive, 2,700-acre mixed-use development south of Clark Road and east of the I-75. It's going to reshape how we really live, work, and play in Sarasota County. And here is what's planned. Over 6,500 residential units, over 250,000 square feet of retail and commercial spaces, and 120,000 square feet of office space, plus a 400-acre of park and green space. This community will feature 14 interconnected neighborhoods with homes for all lifestyles, single-family homes, townhomes, apartments, plus walkable village center, parks, and scenic trails. Why 3H Ranch matters? Well, with so many homes and businesses, 3H Ranch is more than just a development. It's a community. Within the next 15 years, by 2040, the now vacant swath will host the latest in a line of village-style development out east. And projects like Lake Manatee K-8 are being built now to ensure that families moving here have top-tier schools ready from day one. And let me tell you about schools here a little bit. Sarasota County and Manatee County have some of the best schools in the state. We are ranking in the top 10. Yes, some schools are not performing really well, so you're gonna have to do your due diligence when you're moving and find out the right school, but majority of the schools within these two counties are ranking in the top 10 in the state. So you're gonna have your kids in great hands when you put them in Sarasota or Manatee County. These projects, Lake Manatee K-8 School, the Bay Park, and 3H Ranch, are all connected. They are a part of the bigger story of how our area is growing thoughtfully. New schools to support the new families. Beautiful public spaces like the Bay Park to enjoy the surrounding and not just be inside boxes of homes next to homes next to homes. And the new communities like 3H Ranch to call home. As Sarasota and Lakewood Ranch continue to grow, the question isn't just where people will live, it's how we will live together. And these projects are building that future right now to connect all of us together. Thank you so much for watching. Drop me a comment below and share your thoughts. Which of these projects are you most excited about? Lake Manatee K-8, the Bay Park, or 3H Ranch? Are you considering moving to one of these areas? Or do you already live nearby? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to tell me which topics you would like to see in the future videos. Your feedback helps me create the most valuable content for you. Sarasota and Lakewood Ranch are growing fast, and knowing what's coming, like new schools, parks, and communities, can help you make smarter decisions. Whether you are buying your first home or investing in the area, we are here to support you. If you found this video helpful, you'll definitely want to check out my video on the Florida condo laws changes. It's a must-watch if you're planning to invest in real estate or relocate to Florida. I break down everything you need to know about inspections, reserves, and what these new laws means for buyers and sellers. Don't miss it. I am Amr Kurrar, your trusted local real estate advisor, and I'll see you next time.